Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know it, I know it, make sure to ring that bell. So, yep, the inevitable happened. So this is actually 2 days in a row I made a mistake. Yesterday, at least, I was kind of sick, so I had kind of an excuse. But I don't really have an excuse the day before. Maybe I was just not feeling well the day before, too. But so we're late. And again, we still have we only got 10 of the 11 sweeps in. So that's, like I said, 2 days in a row. And that's just really unfortunate. I mean, like I've always told you, it is what it is. You can't dwell on it. You can't change the past. That's why it's the past. But it is an unfortunate circumstance, and now in this case, I know I was not feeling well. I went to sleep after I went to work. I woke up many hours later. I did a few things, and this just wasn't. I don't know why I didn't think about making this video, but it just didn't happen. And here we are. It's okay. Crit damage, and that's what we like to see. Now, I did miss everything yesterday. I didn't sweep. I didn't do anything. So, totally behind, and there's a reason we're only going to do the orb today. So, we'll come back to the ring tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, like I said, a big part of it was I was not feeling well, so I got a late start. And then when I woke up, I was just out of it. I was so out of it, I completely forgot. I wasn't until so I got up, did a few things, and went back to bed. And then I woke up and I was like, I didn't check Idle Kingdom Defense. What's wrong with me? And here we are, finding out what's wrong with me. So, again, I will say I have just had a lot of other things on my mind. I've been playing Diablo 4 Season 4. I've been playing the MOP Remix. And those have been taking up more of my mental space. It's been a while since I could confidently say I've been in the game so much that I've been thinking about it. Like I have the MOP Remix. And mostly that's just because of the way they've set that game up. So, okay, we'll go to 55. Or, we'll just use these last two. We'll go to 55 next time. We would be able to get 55 today if I didn't mix it up, but yeah, that was just really unfortunate. So let's take a look here. And 103.98 million. I did not want to get 104 million on this video, let me tell you. Actually feel pretty bad that I made so many mistakes, to be honest. So I didn't want this to be a celebratory video. And no, I know I did mention that, yeah, if I wasn't doing videos, I probably would. And it probably looks pretty bad right about now, but I'm still committed to the grind. It's just, like I said, it's just like there's other games have been on my mind, and with other games on my mind, I guess Idle Kingdom Defense is taking a little bit of a back seat. Like I said, it's not like I anticipate, like, oh, wow, I'm not going to play this game anymore. I'm done. No, we're not done. But this is weird. I mean, yesterday I at least got King's Ruin. Today, I didn't even get King's Ruin done. So, definitely a step backwards for me. But it happens. Like any game, a game you've played for a long time, your interest can kind of wax and wane a little bit. And I'm not saying my interest is wane. Like I said, I still want to beat 12-10. And again, a lot of the issue I have with the game is You know, if we had a bigger inventory, would I have done? I would have done a complete sweep. And so those are kind of things that like that kind of friction like irritates me. That's one of the things I hate the most. We can buy extra slots, and I know somebody said, well, maybe the developers expected you to dismantle, but that doesn't work. Like once I start sweeping 10-10, I'm not going to be dismantling. I'm not going to need to dismantle even 18 items. I'm actually going to need to dismantle fewer because we'll be dismantling rank ones, rare rank ones, and they're going to give 1,200 apiece. So if I dismantle 18, it's going to give me extra. But I mean, I just feel, and honestly, if you look at historically, oh whoops, they just didn't give us. They gave us more space, and they reduced the amount of space versus the amount of sweeps. Personally, I feel like it was a miscalculation. Like they said, oh, you have 10 revives, so you can sweep, for 18 items, so it's 180. I feel like they forgot that it's 18 revives plus the one you start with. And I think that's a pretty reasonable mistake to make if you don't play your own game. And like you just plug in the numbers in. And maybe it's because of that system. Oh, did I refine this? Yeah, I refined that. I refined that without upgrade. And I think it's a pretty easy mistake to make. Especially, and I guess but I mean, again, even for extra slots, like, you would just do the base plus extra. You'd have to, okay, we're actually going to need to do 5-star? Okay. 5-star epic. This is the first time I think we actually have needed to purchase some. Yeah, we have like about 6 million in the bank. Wait, what? Wait. Something's wrong here. No, it's plus 12, that's why. Okay, it's fine. It did degrade a little bit. It's good enough, it's A. I completely misread that, but anyways, like I said, I'm not giving up on the game or anything like that. I know that I said, like, if I wasn't making videos, I probably would. That's true. I probably would have moved on if I wasn't making videos. I think that's a fair thing to say. I mean, I've certainly seen a lot of people move on in the Discord. Even Pharaoh moved on. I will say the more interesting part is how the artifacts work, even if it's kind of slow. And a lot of people moved on when the game stopped getting updates. So, and I can't really blame them for that either. Wait, did we complete it? That'll make it easy to move on to Christian. We need to see how this looks. Also, like, some of the systems I don't like. Like, you should be able to get a max refinement on everything without having to roll a million times. So this is just terrible. Terrible system. So yeah, I believe we have every rune now for Marion is hit plus 12. So we at least hit that milestone. That was actually pretty easy. That only took us 2 days to hit. So that's going to be... I mean, obviously, going forward, we're actually going to have to probably pick some runes up for Christian, because he's going to be the next one we do. But Marion has them all. And, of course, we are going to level up our castle. It's another day of shame. Honestly, the only... Like, I could miss everything. And if I actually had swept Total War 11 times, it would have been a shrug. It would have been like, happens. That's the hardest part. But let's level up the castle. And I'm going to go with 19.641. Not even close. 19.676. So, that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.